Okay, I'm just messing around here. We are live. I'm going to go fourth quarter crazy game, 8 turnovers. This is a Houston at New England divisional round. Let's go to the fourth quarter.
If you don't know by now, then
missed the first play. I also got all my gambling, bunch of dollar parlays, trying to just get, if 10 guys can get 20 yards, it's $200. How hard can that be? So crazy game. 8 turnovers. It's 21-16 right now. Going to be 3rd and 8. Both defenses tough. May takes a drop back out of the shotgun, throws right back shoulder, and it is knocked away, and flags come in. He was all over him. Going to be defensive pass interference, Singletary. That's going to, or Stingley Jr. Yeah, they went back shoulder, and he couldn't get back to the ball. Threw him down, grab, first down, New England Patriots. Going to be at Houston 37-yard line. 14-18 to go. The fourth quarter, 21-16. Patriots. May under center. Henderson, single back, 7 yards deep. Now Henry comes across in motion. They're going to give it up the gut. Henderson cuts right, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get about 7 yards down to the 32-yard line. 6 yards, 2nd down and 4. Drake May with a pedestrian game.
It's been a slow game for his offense. This is the quarter the Texans.
Pedestrian game. Drake May, 165 yards. Wait, what? I'm behind. 2nd down. Back up the gut again. Henderson, 0 gap and 0 yardage. You can't run on this Houston D, especially up the gut. Coming up 3rd down. I'm going to get to live. Somehow 3rd and 5, 13 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. New England up 5, 21-16 out of the shotgun. May looking right. Has a man down there, and it is caught. Booty, touchdown. I got him. Booty with a touchdown. What a play. One-handed grab. On the right sideline in the end zone, 32-yard touchdown. Let's take a look. One hand, there it is. Ball. Oh, I think that's a TD. No, that's a TD, Eric. Sorry.
One time through the first 3 quarters, twice on this possession. He got called for the penalty, and then they take
Booty
for the touchdown. Can't do it any better than number 9.
Oh, that's a tough one. Are they going to look at it, or are they just going to call it a touchdown? It's weird. Okay, they are reviewing it. There's been a couple of huge plays that they just, okay, our ball, run the play. Don't know what's going on. We're going to take a break. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Not so sure upon review. Let's get to live. They gave it to him. Wow. Kayshon Boutte. One-handed bobbling grab in the end zone and gives New England.
That's huge to make this a 12-point game.
28-16. Wow. So let's catch up. Defensive, it's been a defensive game, but there's 8 turnovers. And Houston's turned over the ball 5 times, and the only points they gave up off any of those was a pick 6. So, just crazy, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Am I going dirty call? Booty. Where's Booty? And here's the kick. Noel out to the 23, just running sideline to sideline. You got to get upfield. I remember Oregon State, Dwayne Owens just straight upfield. Full speed, kick full speed as soon as you can and go straight. So terrible return. Here comes CJ Stroud, who has just been bothered, bro. They're going to have the ball at their own 24-yard line, 23-yard line. Mark's back in the game. Looks like they got Schultz back. So Schultz in the slot. Oh, no, they don't. Under center. Stroud, there's a pitch out left to Marks. He's got some room out across almost to the 30. Gets out of bounds. Going to be 2nd down and 4, gain of 6. There you go. Not just a zero gap. They haven't tried to run outside all day, it seems like. CJ Stroud's going to have to put on a comeback here. Down 12 points. Clock running at 12:36 to go. You know, I watched the clock. Sometimes when it goes out of bounds, they just run it right away. Sometimes it's like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. They got to figure it out. Now out of shotgun. Hutchinson, split right. Stroud gets a snap. He has time. Looking deep left. Got a man down there, and it is he? Oh, reaching for the flag. The ball was incomplete. It was underthrown. The official's reaching for his flag and then just goes incomplete. Unbelievable. Reaching for the flag. I'm texting. I'm checking my shit. They're looking for a flag. Troy's looking for a flag. Houston's looking for a flag. The official was I looked on his belt. There's no flag. And now they're going to waste their second timeout. You can't burn timeouts in the fourth quarter. Unfucking believable, bro. Wow. Timeout. We'll be right back. Have a book. Take a look. Tillamook. I don't know. Using the ESPN app. Log in with your TV provider to unlock your access. Coverage begins at 2 o'clock Eastern. It's on Saturday, January 31st in Saudi Arabia. Oh, goodness. Another guy going on. Stover. I mean, that guy's fucking hands of stone. He's a tight end. Escape to his right, throws behind Stover, incomplete. Stroud threw behind Stover, and now Stover is rolling around, grabbing his leg. They're already down Dalton Schultz, and now their backup, Cade Stover, who broke his foot back in week 1, is injured on this. Leg got stuck. Let's take a break. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is tougher than it seems calling a game live, bro. Got to figure this shit out. I need some commercials. Let's talk some stats. 12 minutes, 9 seconds left to go. This is the divisional playoff game, Houston at New England. Are they going to... It's going to be 4th down and 6 when we get back. On the day, Drake May, 15 of 24, 165 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. I think he has a couple fumbles lost as well. Tough rushing day. Stevenson, 32 yards. Henderson, 22 yards, averaging 2.2 yards a carry. Booty, Douglas, and Diggs all with touchdowns. Diggs with 26 yards, Douglas 36, Booty 75 yards, Hooper 14. Houston 178 yards for Stroud, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Then they're going to punt. Let's get to the punt from their own 20. Could this be a fake situation? There's a snap, good snap. Kick is away. Left sideline and going to let it bounce, and it takes a roll all the way inside, and they save it at the 1. Going to be downed at the 4. Great play. Tremon Smith with a great play. Got down. What a punt. That's pushing 70 yards, 68-yard punt. Came in, I say it all the time, come in under control when you're coming down. Kick the ball back to the 4. 68-yard punt. Now, the game's on the Houston D, and it has been. What a great play, though. Houston D, here we go. I am live, Brother Richie, your backseat quarterback, calling a game for the first time. Going to do this a lot more next year. I'm going to probably call maybe a quarter of the Super Bowl. Stevenson out of the I formation. Off the right side, he's going to pick up 8 yards the hard way. Nice hole by the O-line. We got a youngster with no shirt on. Mr. Tough Guy. All the adults got coats, and we got a 10-year-old who's shirtless in the crowd. Wow. Give up 8 yards on first down off the right tackle. 74 yards rushing now for the Patriots. 2nd down and 2. I formation once again under center. Split left. Give it to Stevenson, exact same play, and Stevenson gets another 6 yards. First down out to the 18-yard line. And they're out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Huge first couple plays. When you're 1st and 10 at your own 4, that could be catastrophe. 2 nice runs, and they're out to the 18-yard line, and clock running. Now it's just run the clock. It's a ground game, possession game, 12-point lead. That last drive for Houston was tough. CJ just had a guy wide open, too. Chisholm in motion. Going to give it Stevenson again off the right side, and another 8 yards, 9 yards. Rambling through the right side of the line. 3 plays in a row off tackle. 8, 7, and 8. 23 yards on 3 plays to get out of their own end zone. 2nd down and 2 coming up. 10 minutes almost left in the 4th quarter. 28-16. Putting together a little drive, New England. Does this look like possible play action? I'd say when it's going, you just go. Same exact play again. Stevenson, another 6 yards, first down. 4 plays in a row, the exact same play. Do it again. This is coaching. This is beautiful. 9:45, and the clock just running, ticking down on the Texans season. This defense needs to step up. They've been asked to do a lot today. I understand that, but they need one more stop. 12-point game, 28-16. They're going to melt the clock out of the huddle. Now they break the huddle. Travion Henderson in now with a split eye. Under center. 5 on the play clock. Give to Henderson up the gut, and he breaks a tackle out to the 35, and he gets about 6 yards. All of a sudden, the running game in full force. This is how you do. Vrabel. Beautiful. You know, you got a grizzled veteran calling the plays. McDaniels, and 2nd down and 4, 15 on the play clock. Are they under center? Yes, they are. I formation. Give it to the right once again. Henderson, this time he bounces out, and they're going to get him for a 3-yard loss. Tried to cut outside. Maybe should have just kept inside. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Clock running, 8 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. 3rd and 7. What's the call here? Do you put it in the air? You just try to run it, and if you don't get it, run it down and punt with about 7.5 minutes left. 3rd down and 7. May's out of shotgun now. Stevenson, the lone setback on his left. Got 4 wides. Looking right, throws, and it is caught. 1st down. Oh, my goodness. Pop Douglas with the 1st down. Wow. What a play. No, it was Diggs. 1st down. I think that got me over the mark on one of mine. Diggs, yes. Diggs gets his 30. Wow. Wow. 1st down. They're just running 40 seconds off the clock every time. Out of I formation, split I, right up the gut. Stevenson's going to lose 3 yards. Where was this when they're on the 4-yard line, Houston? So 2nd down and 13. They just, a little glitch, and the Houston D gave up 3 straight 8-yard runs when they had them pinned down at the 4. Now they're up around midfield. Going to be 2nd down and 12. Yeah, Petrie came up from the safety spot and made the tackle. Loss of 2. Once again, I formation under center. Play clock down to 5. 6:40 and counting. There's a snap. Now they give it left side. Henderson, he goes through the middle, picks up about 5 or 6. It's going to be 3rd down and 6, I believe. 6 minutes and 25 seconds and counting, just draining the clock on the Houston season. They only have 1 timeout. See, this is why you cannot burn timeouts. Take the 5 yards. You're not picking it up anyway, bro. You get in this position, you have 1 timeout, you're fucked. 3rd down and 8, 28-16, and the clock just hit 6 minutes. May out of the shotgun. They bring some pressure, plenty time, looking left. Has a man down there, overthrown. Just a little behind. Put your fucking sword away, dude. He did. He sheathed his sword. We don't need swords. We don't need fucking guns. I see guys shooting into the crowd. You don't got a fucking sword. Just go back to the fucking sideline. Punt time. Punt time. Brother, we need... Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. 5:54, they're going to get the ball back. There's a snap. Little bit of pressure. Gets the punt off, and it's a short kick, and fair caught at the 12. Great punt, actually. You know, these conditions just to make a fair catch. National championship game coming up tomorrow night. 7:30 Eastern. Miami versus Indiana. Anybody thinks that Miami has a shot? I know I used to call some upsets, but I'm giving 10 points. I'm giving 20 points. They're just too well coached, Miami. I don't see them making, or Indiana, I mean. And Houston with the ball. There's a snap. C.J. Stroud. Now he drops back, throws right, and into traffic. Just, I don't know. Don't know what they're doing. Looking for the tight end. 3rd string tight end, Harrison Bryant. He had a couple good years in Cleveland. 2nd down and 10. I mean, he's kind of wrapped around him. Woodson. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. Got trips left. Hutchinson right. There's a snap. Now he throws short underneath. Tight end. Makes a catch for 8 yards out to the 22. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, but I don't think downs are the issue. It's 4-down territory for sure. 3rd down and 1. Stroud barking out the plays. I think you got to have 2 plays in the huddle. Now another same play to the tight end. Makes the catch. 1st down after the 29. Clock ticking at 5:14 and counting. On the ball. Got to hustle. There you go. Here's Stroud. Receives a snap. Now he's dropping back, looking right. Steps up, plenty of time. Now he's running out of town, and he's just going to throw it away. Had plenty of time. Just, it's tough when you have a 12-point lead. When you're down 12, 12-point lead on the defense, it's a lot easier to play the zone and bring whatever rush you want. Plenty different concepts when you're up 12 and they got to throw. Running game is pretty much no can right now. 2nd and 10, just under 5 minutes to go. 28-16 New England. Out of the shotgun, Stroud. Now he's changing the play. Woody Marks in the backfield. Got trips left. Now a little bit of motion. Looking right, throws across the middle and knocked away. Nice D. Christian Gonzalez, all pro. Great D. He's man-to-man on the backside against a single receiver. Just ran a slant. Follow him on the play, and great play, Christian Gonzalez. The Doc. Hey, Christian Gonzalez, how was that Indiana game, by the way? 3rd down and 10, 4-down territory, down 12. Now they bring the tight end into the backfield. A little bit of motion. Out of the shotgun. Stepping up in the pocket and going to take a sack. Just roll up in a ball and take a sack. Unbelievable. I don't know. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. It's 4th down, and what you got to go for it, right? My goodness. 28-16, 4:34. They're sending the punt team out. I mean, what do you do? I think you got to go for it. I don't care if it's 4th and 18. You're going to punt? You're down 12 points, bro. You need 2 touchdowns. Does it really matter? 1 timeout left. There's the punt. Drives them all the way back inside the 20. Looked like a clip there. I don't see a flag. Gets around the outside. Jones and out to the 25. That was just brilliant. He caught the ball on the left, knows they got to run the clock, and runs all the way across the field to the right. I saw a questionable block, but, it's arbitrary. Just what's Vegas say? Sometimes I wonder if they told C.J. Stroud, your kid goes to Hamilton Junior High, so here's what's going to happen. 28-16, 30. The over goes. So we got all 3 overs. I don't have much on the over. Dude, am I gonna fucking lose everything again? Fucking frustrating this. I got the Diggs. Stevenson.
This past offseason, they spent over $350
Wow.
million in free agency and contracts to upgrade this roster more than anybody in football. And they had a nice draft, like you mentioned earlier in this ball game.
Wow.
And, man, they just continue to gain momentum.
Suck, bro. I suck. It's fucking hard, bro. Sure could use a drove no touchdown. Oh, goodness. Okay, well.
4 minutes left and 1 timeout, down by 12, but he did. It's the Patriots' ball. They've got 2nd down and
28-16. Houston using their final timeout.
You talked about it. I mean, for New England, they had that.
Maybe you can hear Joe Buck guys in the background.
Now they've got Vrabel and Drake May. This looks like it's happening again here in Foxborough.
Got 3 overs though.
We had a chance to visit with Mr. Brad last night, and I know those late years were hard on him after Brady left.
Stevenson gets the 1st down. 3 tough yards. He got 7 yards on 1st down. They're running the ball, this Houston defense, and they cannot stop the run. Any chance that they had when they had them pinned at the 4-yard line and they gave up 3 straight 8-yard rushes. Then every run you're ticking 35, 38 seconds off the clock. New rule, NFL committee. Anytime the ball goes out of bounds in the fourth quarter, the clock stops. Till the snap. Not just the last 5 minutes. Fourth quarter. Drake May. Timeout. New England. We'll be back. Fuck, dude.
By the way, younger and 23 years old than Tom Brady was when he became a starter for the New England Patriots at 24, and that was what happened after Tom Brady became a starter here with the New England Patriots. Definitely a dynasty.
Monangai, Corum, Swift, Kyron, Loveland, DJ Swift, Monangai, Kyron, Fergie, Drake May, Andrew, nope. Loveland, DJ Adams. Oh, that's out. Schultz TV out. Houston out.
It's pretty remarkable.
No out.
You know, they got to a point where it was an expectation, and finally last week, and they've been in the wild card game against the Chargers.
Ofer. I like doing the $1 bets, but sure is hard to hit. Can't 10 guys have 20 yards receiving? I mean, is that really tough? Hey, girls, come here. We're live. Come say hi. It was Emelani's birthday yesterday. Did you have fun? There's the girls.
Brady takes over, and now Drake May. And those three guys, I can tell you, are all cut from the same.
Running down the clock. I'm gonna call it. Maybe I'll get to another quarter. So this is just practice. Putting on tape. Second down. Right up the gut. Stevenson, no way to stop the clock. It's going to run down to the 2-minute warning. Then they'll run another play to about 1:10. Then they'll punt. And then Houston will be down 12 points with about 1:10 left. Wow. Poor Eric. Poor my good friend. Poor Eric. Hardcore Dolphin fan. Fucking detests New England just like I hate the fucking Ducks. And they're what, like 3-4 down years, and now they got their QB and they're going back to the Super Bowl probably. And he hasn't had a QB since freaking Marino, and he only went to one Super Bowl and lost. I don't know if Eric was born in 72. He's probably right about the year he was born the last time his Dolphins won a Super Bowl. They've been to one since, two since maybe. And the team that he just hates with every fiber of his soul now is going back to the Super Bowl most likely. Unbelievable. Okay, guys, thanks for nobody listening, because this is pure practice. Love you. Aloha.